On to Saudi Arabia now, which is raising an alarm. Disturbing reports have emerged. Riyadh has reason to believe that the kingdom could be attacked. Saudi officials allegedly have credible intelligence. It says an attack by Iran is imminent, and Riyadh's energy infrastructure could be targeted. Saudi Arabia has shared the details with the United States. But considering the frosty ties between Washington and Riyadh, will the US intervene? Here's a detailed report.
Saudi Arabia is on high alert. Riyadh has reason to believe Iran could wage an attack. Even the United States finds these allegations credible.
We are concerned about the threat picture. We are in constant contact through military, diplomatic, intelligence channels with the Saudis, and we won't hesitate to act in defense of our interests and our partners in the region.
What is Riyadh worried about? Officially, Saudi Arabia hasn't revealed the specifics, but some reports have emerged. They say Riyadh has credible information about Iran's plans. Saudi Arabia and Erbil in Iraq are the possible targets. The attacks could happen within 48 hours. Reports quoting Saudi officials say they are supposed to serve as a distraction and turn the attention away from the civil unrest in Iran. Since September, Iranians have taken to the streets in large numbers against the regime. Tehran has been blaming foreign powers for the uprising at home. Iranian officials have publicly accused Saudi Arabia, Israel, and the US of instigating the demonstrations. Hossein Salami, the commander-in-chief of Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps, issued a threat last week.
Do not think that Biden must call you and tell you to take to the streets, or Dempsey, or McKinsey, or Benny Gantz, or Lapid for that matter, or Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, who diced up the corpse of that journalist and dissolved it in acid. These people will not call you directly. They will use their media to force you to stand against your people and society and fighters. Do not stay too calm. You cannot create anxiety for a people and stay in peace yourselves. We will take your peace.
Already, tensions have been high in the region. In September, Iran launched a series of airstrikes. Dozens of ballistic missiles and armed drones targeted northern Iraq. In one of the instances, the American forces in Iraq were forced to retaliate. They detected a drone that appeared to be headed towards a US base. The American forces scrambled a fighter jet to shoot it down. Now, Saudi Arabia says the same region could be targeted again, and it has drawn the attention of America towards its intelligence. For the US, it won't be easy. The Biden administration's ties to the kingdom remain strained. Riyadh has miffed US President Joe Biden over oil production. Saudi Arabia and other oil producers have decided to cut their supplies in order to raise the prices. Under pressure from other Democrats, President Biden decided to review the relationship.
Right now, they're calling for a stopping of U.S. arms sales to Saudi Arabia. Do you support that legislation?
We're going to react to Saudi Arabia, and they're doing consultation when they come back, and we will take action.
America has now committed to act if the kingdom faces an attack. But how far is the Biden administration willing to go? The U.S. response to the current situation will set the future trajectory of its engagements with Saudi Arabia.
This week, my administration released
Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
Contains that we're on track